come on, man.
Absolutely.
Bring out the gimp.
Well, what happened was that second game, we got our ass kicked. Or the second half, we just got our ass totally kicked.
Double rainbow. Oh my God. It's a double rainbow all the way.
Beautiful blue skies and golden sunshine.
She is part of you, as we all are part of each other.
Mario is an Italian plumber who, under your control, enters the Mushroom Kingdom.
And then who's responsible for coming together over me right now?
She is part of you, as we all are part of each other.
This is Nintendo DS.
I'm living a dream, baby.
Hey yo, Parvination. Happy Monday, good to see you. It's your old pal Ben, aka the Parvinator, America's #1 online video game personality. Back at it again here at your service with Volume 10. Service. Serving, right? Oh, I didn't even think about that until just now. We're doing Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis 64, to be precise. For whatever reason, they add the 64 suffix in the Japanese version, but it kind of makes sense because there would be Mario Tennis games on multiple consoles. So, hey, maybe they're right. Well, we're playing the Japanese version of Mario Tennis. It's been really cool so far. This is my first time doing much of this game, just doing the one-player version of this game. So, most of my time was spent doing doubles alongside my partner. We got really good at it. We were able to do matches against like the top difficulty by the end. But there's also tricks to the CPU as well. With each of them, there's like, oh, there's a good place you can stand, or, you know, if you serve it in just this precise way, there's a really good chance that they'll hit a real softball that you can just, bam, just come in and knock the crap out of it. You know how these things go. You get good against the CPU. But yeah, I wish I had some humans to play against, but alas, I couldn't get a crew together for this one. Yeah. Got you guys. What's up, Ichigo? Welcome, buddy. What's up, man? Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Happy birthday, Ben!
Guys, we're going to be getting into a little bit of gamer news and good old days later. We like to celebrate game birthdays around here. And one of the ones we're going to be talking about is... wait, where'd it go? Oh, no, the intros are on the other page. Darn. There's one. All right, well, we have the gamer news. Well, I'll cut to that headline. Jeez. Sorry, lost a graphic somewhere along the way. Gamer news. Going to be getting into a top story tonight. Something kind of crazy. I didn't see it happening. I hoped that it would, but folks have stepped up, and we've got an update for you in the Karl Jobst and Billy Mitchell beef. I think you guys are going to like this. We're going to get into that a little bit later. I know I'm getting a very late start too, so maybe I'll try to get into these, the good old days and the gamer news a little bit earlier than usual. We'll see. Yep, Sega, we covered that one. Yep, Sega Union, sweet. All right. Good old days. I'm going to take you back to 1993. We're going to talk about a game called Cool Spot, everyone's favorite soft drink mascot. We love a good beverage or food mascot, and the 90s had a lot of games for those mascots. We're going to get into a few of them tonight, but this is the one that's the star of the show, born on this day back in 1993. Happy birthday to you, Cool Spot. Yeah, we're going to talk about Cool Spot. Yeah, there's some good ones, man. There's including I think it got to the pinnacle when you hit Chex Quest. Personally, I know that's kind of controversial, but I think that was just food and beverage mascot peak. Come on, peak gaming. Yeah, we're going to get into that a little bit later. Maybe sooner rather than later. But yeah, the main star tonight is Parvinator 64 Volume 10, Mario Tennis 64. Let's drop back into it. Chex Quest. You got to look into Chex Quest, Ichigo. It's a Doom clone that was made to be non-violent, and it's all about just giving the people some nutrition and the milk. I can't quite remember the function. It's been a while, but yeah, it's there's a lot of hungry people walking around, if I remember correctly, and you gotta feed them all. Very very similar to Doom. Yeah, fun. So, skipping the intro this time around, we watched it last time, but some of you haven't seen it. A little long, but it's fun. A tournament gets interrupted by the bad guys, or at least the worst guys, and it turns out all they wanted to do the whole time was just play some tennis. So, yeah, they get together and they do some. They get together and they battle it out, Just a reskin, yeah. That's what I thought. I was afraid to say that because I couldn't remember how much was changed, and I only remember seeing someone else play it, honestly. I didn't get around to Chex Quest myself, but... old Chex Quest. Watching the CPU, it's very exciting. All right, so we were doing the tournaments last time, and I kind of made a breakthrough right at the end. Sadly, yeah, it took until the end to remember one facet of the game, which is to kind of charge the net, and you sort of get it. You can kind of get that overhand spike. I don't know what you call it in tennis, but you can totally just take a really good angle and send it out. With them, they have no chance to hit it. It looks like I'm not sure what it is that you do to unlock characters, but we deleted the data on this game. Thank you for your service, whoever had this game before us. We deleted your data out of respect, and you had these 2 slots filled here. We don't have that yet, but it's Donkey Kong Jr. and actually the other one escapes me. I don't remember who that was. Yeah. A lot of AOL discs out there, huh? Yeah. Man, what a time. AOL and Chex, what an that's some brand synergy. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let's go to the tournament here. We had a lot of AOL discs lying around, of course. Many people did. My partner and I mentioned this recently, but a few weeks ago, for the first time in many years, we remembered that there were AOL keywords, and a lot of brands, or there would also be like sports related ones too, but Yeah, they would have a keyword. So, okay, you know, I want sports. All right, boom. It sends you to one specific site or something, or an AOL aggregate. They had all these like topical aggregate sites that were interesting and had a lot of message boards to them. With God, I mean, it's gotta be a lot of missing amazing stuff out there, you know, on those message boards. And then they'd all have like their own live chat as well, you know, built in through AOL itself. I remember going over to Grandma's place and she had Netscape. I was like, what is this? It's such an interesting, like, when you look back on it, it's such an interesting introduction to the internet, you know, like, and just the fact that people had to be introduced, of course. Oh, come on, man, you can't get the easy stuff up. Wait, you know what? I didn't even notice which tournament I picked. I want to back up. I'm just gonna get out of this if I can. Yeah, oh yeah, we had a save file going, actually. Let's just quit. I forgot that it would, So does it just start you at the All we did was pick Mario, right? And then, yeah, we went to tournament, singles, and then, yeah, you've got your, all right, here it is, yeah. You know what? I may start, just to get a little warm-up in, let me start the Star Cup over, and, we do have a save file if we need to jump to the last, you know, to the last match. I guess it helps when you stop and try to read the Japanese. I just sort of, you know, went right past that screen, and I didn't think it was explaining. I did notice the icons for, you know, mushroom, flower, star, and didn't read the words. Yeah, if you charge the net, you just get a different set of moves to you. You can do a lot more, like, over-the-top stuff. And there it is. Be aggressive. AOL keyword at the end of all the commercials. AOL keyword. AOL keyword. I know that I mentioned this recently. And I was just talking to somebody about it in person, too. Where was I for this? But I don't know. Yeah, it came to mind the way that, I just remember being a kid and a commercial for Tide came on. And at the end of this Tide detergent commercial, it was like, oh, you know, go to Tide.com to learn more. And I just remember thinking, like, why the f would anyone ever go to Tide.com? And, you know, of course, I couldn't think of some of the more practical things like, oh, let's see if, you know, there's, you know, it has something we're allergic to, or, you know, whatever. Stuff that, you know, at that time, people would just kind of look at the box and make a decision at that point. Or, yeah, maybe they would write them, you know, could send an email. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just a funny. I was pretty young for that. You know, that was like kind of an early exposure to, like, you know, a brand advertising itself online for me, and I just remember thinking, ugh. God bless Mario. You did good in the first game, man, and then you. Oh, he's gonna torch this. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. This game, it's a tough one. We are also on a pretty tough tournament, too. I mean, I'm expecting one above this, but I'm not sure. And it's interesting to me because at this point they haven't mentioned anything about CPU levels or, you know, whereas when I was playing the multiplayer with my partner, you know, you had to select CPU levels. This was in the English version, but it had, you know, you had to select like hard, you know, medium, very hard, whatever. Oh, shoot. So I'm wondering if the difficulties of some of these in this tournament mode, if there's kind of a hidden difficulty level, you know, if they're assigning them to one of those that I've played against before. Because I have felt it get more difficult between the tournaments. Hello, Ronaldo. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Happy Monday. Oh, dear. Damn it. I was looking down at the soundboard. Jeez. No more bullshit, Mario. Get his... Come on, man. Come on. Oh. Get it. Nice.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Woo.
Just watching my algorithms get crushed.
Yeah, well, there you go. He won. Let's replay it, shall we? Yes, let's redo it. We call for a rematch. Thank you. There we go. End it. Yes. Oh, I meant to tell you guys, you know, I over on the general chat, I had a really interesting conversation with someone who'd reached out, who is the author of the Pokemon Crystal 251 patch that we were playing. And yeah, it was really cool to speak with them, and it was funny. They had been watching quite a few of the streams and going through the playthrough, and there was something I had missed. There were a couple things that I missed that would have made life a little bit easier. One involving Entei, and it was kind of interesting to see the breakdown of it. And yeah, let me get you their Twitch username. It was a really interesting, really fun conversation. I had to go follow them. Yeah. Oh, it's Zombie Anton. Zombianton. So yeah, just how do you do like the? I don't know Twitch, man. How do you do like a shout out or something? Why don't you paste their name here? That'd be nice. Do. Copy. And let's paste the... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it was cool. I really enjoyed that patch too, and it felt it felt authentic to some, you know, close to something that Game Freak would have done, or at the very least believable. And I think that so many ROM hacks kind of missed the mark with that. There's a lot of really corny ones. There's a lot where you know, they just don't mind their P's and Q's, and they you know, it's little things that give it away, like, you know, very glaring, you know, textual issues, whether it's just writing in a style that is not Game Freak's, or, you know, just making a bunch of typos. I mean, you know, when it sucks that matters, but it matters, you know. Having a good clean look, you know, matters. Okay, hopefully this works. Probably not going to work if Restream does it, huh? Do. Anyway, I'll give my own shout out. Thank you, thanks, Nick. Yeah, well, maybe we don't have anything. Or maybe I had to do it all together, you know, without a space there. But anyway, I give him my own shout out. Zombie N. Check them out. Yeah, it was cool. Fun conversation, too. And, yeah. Slash in the beginning. You know, I haven't set anything up. I don't know if... I wonder if Stream Elements would have anything by default, but maybe not. I thought at least something would come up like, oh, they gave a shout out to this person. Go check them out, you know, or, you know, their last stream was this. Well, shoot. That's what I get for not setting any features up, you know? Featureless. You get nothing, folks. This is a, in some ways, it's a bare bones... It's a bare bones stream, you know? Some would say we're trying to focus on the things that matter, but, and if I heard that, I would be like, no, I like that. Alright, there, hit it. Ah, oh, man. Dadgummit. What I really want to do sometime is, you know, there are some ways that I would like to experiment with the setup in here a bit, and a buddy of mine that at some point I think I'll be able to get him in for a buddy stream. We just, funny because we're both just rocking and rolling right now, working a lot, and you know, I've seen each other a couple times just for hangout stuff, but yeah, scheduled stuff, you know, haven't been able to get in and make a good plan, but I'm hoping to do it soonish. Anyway, he's got this really awesome you know, like video analog you know, kind of live video analog manipulator box. I don't know, you know, if what the term would be, but yeah, basically like you can plug any sort of live video feed into it, and then from there you can just switch between a ton of physical switches and dials that he's got on this like huge box, you know, as it goes to distort the image in a, you know, in a really cool way. And it's cool because he's used it for some stuff he's done for his band. And yeah, at some point if he and I get to do something, it would be cool to like set up another camera, have like another cool, you know, have a good splash of color, have some cool effects on one screen, or on an occasional camera or something. We'll just have a lot more options because he's got a cool setup himself, and be able to combine our forces. Oh, Mario. I'm sucking. Yeah, not doing great. Not doing great, folks. Oh. Don't show me the replay. Alright, let's play with a little more intention. Oh, damn it. Yay. It's funny because sometimes you know, once you get into a sort of rhythm with this game, you sort of get it to the point when you're doing those like short volleys, the ones where you're both kind of running up to the net, where you kind of realize like, okay, as long as I hit their next two hits, which I can, as long as I just time it well, then like I can see that it's opening up or whatever, you know. You can kind of, you get the sense of like, all right, if I do these next couple volleys, like I've got this, I see it, I see them getting away from the corner I want to send it to. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool, Ichigo, yeah.
Match point.
I mentioned on there that, you know, it's oh, come on, dude. It's got to be tough watching somebody. Let's take just a quick breather because I'm not doing well. But yeah, it's got to be frustrating watching someone, you know, play your hack or your game or whatever, and there, you know, you've set something up. You've been very thoughtful about like how to properly set something up and what would be a good way to do it that would be thematically close to something Game Freak would do, and then you just kind of see them derp out. And like I had walked up to the person that I needed to talk to, and I did not actually engage them. You know, I didn't hit the button, and I just walked away. And you know, it was something that could have made it. To make a long story short, could have just made I think catching Entei easier. And then there were a couple other like really like I would have been able to get another like cool Pokemon at least out of that same room as well. But it was cool. Yeah, it was a really fun way to play the game. And having not played the game in decades since it was originally popular, that was such a cool way to do it. And I think it took a lot of the stuff from Pokemon. You know, like the remakes, the Soul Silver and Heart Gold, took a lot of that stuff that was added back in for Kanto and the post game of Gen 2, put that stuff back into this, and that was a great way to do it, man. So fun. Yeah, it's kind of a complicated explanation, Ichigo, and you know. Yeah. It's funny. It's yeah, hey, what's up, Big? Basically, kind of the gist of it is that the Retron 5, it can read a patch, all that it needs, like if you set things up properly, you need a cartridge for that system. And then you can load a patch in the form of that game that you legally dumped for yourself. And then that basically what it will do is it will load a patch onto that cartridge that you're using, and it will you know, sort of you know, it pulls up that game that you dumped for yourself and you want to play. So you're basically using one of the cartridges you own with a dump of a cartridge that sadly you lost over the years in a you know, a little storage leak issue. And through a little bit of setup, you can, yeah, make it to where you just need that one game. That's right, yeah. It's loading it on top of that other game. Or it basically, like, the system then knows you're playing a game, you know, for that system. The Retron knows you're playing that specific console, you know. Then can load up your other game. I would say this isn't the ideal way to do everything, you know. There is lag with some of the consoles, but I think for games where lag isn't that big of an issue, I think it's been good. I found it fine to... The lag is worse with some systems, and people report lag differently between, you know, between different, you know, the folks who've got the Retron 5, you know. Different versions apparently have made it better and worse, so... It's good with, honestly, it's really good with Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance stuff. I really like it for that. It's since I don't have a Game Boy player or a Super Game Boy anymore. Actually, I do have a Super Game Boy, but unfortunately I have a North American Super Game Boy and a, well, I have a Super Famicom, so it won't fit. But yeah, come on now. Yeah, since I don't have one of those anymore, it's a good way to play those games and get it on the big screen. Thanks for the cheers, Big. Well, I'm trying to get it done, man. You know, the competition is fierce. Oh, and I blew right past. Blew right past it. I love the, like little up close, cropped in shots they give of the person doing the serve. You know, very. I guess do they only do that when it's like, you know, game point or match point, what have you? There we go. You just be smart with it, Mario. Yeah, come on, man. Get the angle. Always get the angle. Forty love. Boom. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do this. This game is tough, and I definitely feel like I have to get a little sucked into it. You know, a bit focused. Even then, it's tough. And there's a big psychological component to the, you know, to when you're not serving. They go for the psych out, man. They'll send your ass the wrong way, you know? Get it over him. Yeah. Anybody played tennis or ever like been into it? I feel like I would like it at this point, but you know, I've never played, and I mean, damn it. Don't even know how easy it would be for me to get like some time on a court. Man. But it looks fun. I mean, and I like jogging, and I don't know, it looks like it'd be pretty fun. Too much moving. Yeah, squash. Yeah, and then of course pickleball is like all the rage right now. Much to some tennis players, you know, yeah, chagrin. There was a hilarious story on NPR. We were like coming back from a long road trip, and it was about like the yeah, how nasty the tennis versus pickleball rivalries are getting at some of these courts, and you know, it's like. It's also to the point where, you know, like, oh, you know, neighborhoods around these courts are like suing, like, oh, you took out this tennis court and you put in a pickleball court, and oh, it's too loud, and, you know, like groups like actually sometimes coming to like physical blows over like court use or, you know, things. Serious out there, man. Damn. Just imagine getting in a fight over a, I mean, you know, I get it, like, it would really suck. But yeah, dude, I don't think I'm gonna be fighting someone over it. I don't know. Yeah, it would suck if you, of course, you like reserved a time and then people aren't respecting that, and, you know, maybe you bring it up and they're not in a hurry to leave, you know, like, come on, man. Also, you know, maybe people would be hesitant to want to fight since everybody's holding a weapon. I don't know. God dang, dude.
Nuts for Nintendo. Change copy.
Can you get a good hit on this guy, please? Thank you. Run away, Mario. I love that they let Mario run, like, you know, just take off after he gets the, he or his teammate gets the winning hit. Come on, send it. There it is. Be brave at the net. Got your ass looking silly. Squash looks intense, Ichigo. Like, I've never played it, but I just remember having this memory of being, man, where was I? I think we were on some kind of, yeah, it must have been some church trip. Yeah, we were at another church that had like a, this place I was really impressed because it had like a ton of, you know, it had like a whole basketball court with like a second story track around that basketball court. It had a bunch of squash rooms or courts or whatever. And I remember walking past those and it just like, I was just like, holy shit, you know, just like looking in there and just seeing and how loud it was. I just, you know, I remember being like, damn, I don't know what these people are playing, but this seems very extreme, you know? Get it. Come on, Mario. Oh, God. He got me. You know, I don't know. You know, maybe. Well, it's just funny because the ball moves so fast. I guess my first question is, and this is a rude one, but man, do people often, do you wear a jock and a cup for that, or what, man? Do you like? Oh, Mario, come on, dude. It seems dangerous. Staying alive. The tiebreaker of the tiebreaker. Oh, just in. Oh, Mario, God bless. God bless it, Mario. Oh, don't do that. Come on, don't get fancy with the serve. Like that. This is... it's one of my least favorite setups right there. It's like starting in that back right corner. I don't know why. Gotta save it, man. Come on. Oh, yeah, you gotta have some eyewear for sure. Didn't even think about that. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, can't maneuver, yeah. Well, you know, it's interesting because you know, it's funny, like, you know, you mentioned you gotta trust your reflexes. Well, I talked to someone who went to a self-defense class for women, and in this class they mentioned like they had people kind of like the instructor came up or something, and he like, I don't know, he brought someone else up. He brought a guy up, and he was like, you know, basically I don't know, the premise was like, you know, try to just hit him in the nuts, you know, and like don't actually try, but like see if you can. And you know, of course, like yeah, that person was, you know, sort of able to dodge. I don't remember the whole setup. I don't think I'm telling it right, but maybe it was just like they were mentioning like, hey, if you were to even try this on someone, like you would kind of notice, like, and then he mentioned like, you know, just since, you know, a lot of us were at one point young and or around a bunch of, yeah, young and rowdy and or around a bunch of rowdy people who, you know, did a lot of horseplay, you know. And yeah, they're trying to, you know, slap the nuts or whatever, you know, trying to cup check you. And yeah, you just get, you know, he actually mentioned that, like, you know, a lot of, it's like kind of a reflex to cover just because, like, you know, a lot of kids grew up having to do that anyway, so it's probably not just natural, you know. I'm sure this self-defense instructor wasn't necessarily trying to give like a anthropological, you know, thesis here, but I buy it, you know. So his thing, basically what he was getting at was like, so just understand that, you know, like that's probably not, that's not where you should start, because a lot of people think that that's like the first, you know, your first self-defense move, or in many cases something you should try. And he was kind of just saying, like, to discourage people from doing it, you know, because it's not that effective. Oh, he won the match. Damn, I really tried that time. Until I started talking about cup checking, and then somehow my game started to go downhill a bit. Strange. You know, I'm gonna play this fool one more time, but I don't want to keep going against the same guy. I could always reset for a little remix, or we could load the file we had that's already at the finals, the third and final round. Damn, Mario, don't do that. I like that. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's cool, man. That last comment, right? Yeah, keep him out of the line of fire. Get him. Nice. Hey, what's up, Murph Mods? Yeah, we're getting a little Mario Tennis going on. How you doing? How you doing? Trying to beat this DK Jr. feller. He's pretty good at the old tennis. Grass pong. I should watch more of the replays. I've been a real skipper. Oh, come on, dude. Stay on the ball. Yeah, happy Monday. Yeah, man, just thankful to have folks in and around anytime, you know. Appreciate the lurkers, too. I'm absolutely a lurker a lot of times myself, so, yeah. Damn it, dude. You're melting down, Mario. Maybe I should give myself the mental reset of the replay, you know? Sometimes I think that momentum can help of just going straight through, but you know, give yourself that, give yourself the mental sneeze, you know? Let yourself have a break. We ain't speedrunning, you know? Oh, Mario. All right, no break for you, Mario. I'm working you like a dog. Oh, jeez, dude. Keep running, fool. I have Mario going backhand for that. No wonder we missed earlier. All right, here we go. Choop. Man, it's the mind games, you know? There you go. Did you guys see any good April Fool's jokes today? My partner was asking me what I had seen, and honestly, I didn't spend a whole lot of time on news or social media. I was curious if, what you guys saw. Do 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 do. What? I'm hitting the button. Damn it. You tell him, Toad. Jeez. Ooh. I think I need a controller degrease. This control stick is starting to feel a little Walmarty, if you know what I mean. A bunch of NSFW stuff on Reddit. Oh man. Uh-oh. All the NSFW subs are going off for April Fool's Day.
It's okay for macho men to show every emotion available right there, you know, because I've cried 1,000 times, I'm gonna cry some more.
I need to hit that degreaser. Yeah, I could use a controller wipe, you know? I think many of you understood exactly what I was saying when I said that this controller was starting to get a little Walmarty, you know? Insert retailer that sold or had a display, you know, for the Nintendo 64. You're gonna have a really greasy controller. I should get a towel. Oh man, didn't think he was gonna get that one. Ooh.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky.
Need the baby wipes, huh? Yeah, good idea. Alright. Zoop. Alright. Let's tie break it. Oh, not what I'm trying to do. Jeez. Chip fingers. Oh yeah, the food hands in the controller. You know, as a kid, I don't know. I'm not saying that I was perfect because I was also a stupid kid, you know, but like I did try to remember to go wash my hands and stuff before I'd go play a game. And I remember I did keep boxes and things for a while, you know, until I had to move around and stuff, and you know, yeah, it was I remember just like you know, wanting things to be in good condition. I was seeing something recently where it was on it was on some subreddit. I don't know, maybe retro gaming or something. But someone was talking about like, oh, how many of you guys out there have like damaged a screen from like putting a few portables in the same bag, or like, you know, from not having a good storage for your portable game systems. And there were a bunch of like etched up screens, and it's like, no, like, no, I didn't like put a, you know, I didn't throw a, if I ever, in the rare occasions where I would take like a couple of handheld gaming things together, like, no, yeah, they were separated, and I tried to like wrap a cloth or something. Even if it was some really DIY and not that great solution, there was an understanding that attention needed to be paid to certain things, you know, like not having gross hands when you use the controller, you know, trying to get something soft, or, you know, something to protect the screen if you got to travel with a handheld, you know. Instead of just throwing it in a backpack full of you know. Oh. I made a decision. I thought he was going to go wide, and yeah, missed it. Oh, what was that little special shot he did? Thank you guys for hanging. Happy Monday. We're going to get into a little gamer news later. Couple stories for you tonight. Headline of which, big development in the feud between two titans of gaming, Karl Jobst and Billy Mitchell. Big development Got something moving and shaking you guys are going to want to hear. We'll do that after a break. And then we're going to get into some game birthdays as well. Got to admit, today, it was a bit hit or miss, but we got a big one in terms of some branded content tonight. We're going to talk about everyone's favorite 7-Up mascot and a game that came out for the Genesis back in 1993. Of course, we're talking Cool Spot.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
We beat Donkey Kong. Sweet. Well, Murph, I've weighed in on this before, and I have to try to stay objective around here, and you got to be careful too. A lot of lawsuits flying around, a lot of he said, mostly he said. In this case. Yeah. Oh yeah. I do have an obligation to gamer neutrality, to just present the news. Yeah, we do have something big though. Here's the thing. I think that this beef between them, this is a big development. So I'm excited to get into it a little bit later. There we go. Beat the Wario Man. Rarg. Hey, this was Waluigi's first appearance too, Give a hand for Waluigi. W's in the chat, I suppose. For Waluigi. Gotta love that guy, man. And, it's funny because there's a lot of folks that fight over whether or not he belongs. Is he... honestly, there's people, I would say almost to the point of questioning if he's canon, I guess I shouldn't even say almost, there are some out there who say, no, It should be Murph, although, you know what, I always have an issue with it saying that the link doesn't work, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case now. I did try to update it recently. I can go get it if that isn't working. It's supposed to be, but yeah, let me fetch that for you. Damn it! Yeah, I'll get that up right after this game. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Come chill on the Discord. Trying to grow it, although, it's funny because I don't always know what I'm doing on there, and there we go. Pause. All right, I could use a little breather after that. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get a Discord going. Discord. Let's start a Discord tonight, guys. We're doing it. There it is. All right, trying something again. Let's get a new game rolling. Thanks again, Murph. Thank you. All right, Wario's eating our lunch. Yeah, these night games, it's funny. The lights up in the sky really tend to slow the game down during these replays. That's a little bit what having a migraine aura looks like. If you could just make it a little bit more of a trippy, glowing pattern, we would be set. Bye-bye.
Now I know how you're spending the holidays.
playing this.
Get him. Oh, don't do that, Mario. It kind of sucks. Like if you hit the swing button a little early, you can start doing that charge. And I think it's kind of hard to get out of that. Like you're pretty much going to miss the returning the ball at that point. Come on. He got me. He boomed me. I'm trying to give him my all. Come on, Mario. Yeah, Discord's in the chat if anybody wants it. Come on in, come on through.
New York City, early in the morning. Before the toy stores open, they're lined up outside.
I got started really late today. But, you know, that's okay. That's what happens because I had a busier...
Let's keep this Parvinator party going.
Had a busier weekend. Didn't get to do as much work as I would have liked to. What's up, Kat? Welcome. Thanks for the, thank you for the sub. Oh, Mario, you committed. You went too far. Oh, you son of a beesh. I never saw it coming. Dude, match point already. Yeah, stream elements has been weird about that, Kat. I don't know why it hasn't been showing up. Sorry about that. I do see it over on mine, but yeah, that's sad because then the audience doesn't get to see it on the stream. That's part of why we sub, man. We want to see our names up there, right? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I know. Well, just for the record, Cat Weasel said, stop bullying the elderly. Maybe in regards to how I was beating Wario at the time. I think he ended up getting the best of me, so maybe it wasn't even Wario related. There you go. There you go.
It's okay for macho men to show every emotion available right there, you know, because I've cried 1,000 times.
Get in.
I'm gonna cry some more.
I like this. Into the corner. He's a little on the slow side. Honestly, I kind of hope that we play one of the heavy players for the final game too, because it can really make things a lot easier. Just certain shots. The issue is, of course, they hit the shit out. You know, they hit the hell out of the ball, but they're slow if you can really maneuver the ball over to the corners. You kind of get them off speed. Mario. Shh, Macho Man, come on. I don't need this right now. All right? Come on, dude. Of course he would go right there. Damn. Got me on the ace. Yeah, it's tough. The CPU gets difficult, you know. It you have to mind your P's and Q's. And I'm learning that I'm a lot better when I can sort of charge the net too, really shorten the game. Dude. Damn. There is a time, of course, to run up and a time to stay back. And, yeah, I'm not choosing those times well. Damn it, dude. He's tough, man. He's tough. I ran everybody off with the Mario Tennis.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
There we go. This poor display. You'd think people would want to watch Wario win over and over again, you know? We just love watching that guy. Yeah! Look at that beautiful pink nose. Send him rolling.
Another one.
Mario. I just can't, yeah, I'm not making the right decisions. I need to sit back just a little bit, I think. Yeah, the same type of charging that was working earlier isn't working now. Let's give this one maybe 1 or 2 more shots, then I'm going to get a break in, and then we'll do our gamer news and good old days. Thank you guys for hanging, and happy Monday. Good to see you. B and A and B. I don't think I did know about that. Yeah, there's a lot of, I think I stumble into some of this stuff sometime, but yeah. Well, that's helpful. Thanks, Nick. Mario. Yeah, you gotta back up, dude. Got a little aggressive on that one. There we go. Right past him. Yes, that's the one I love right there. Swan it down. Right over top. Yeah, you gotta get back for those. They drift too. They float backwards. So you don't want to get like right where that, you don't want to try to aim for right for where the spot is. The little placeholder they give you. Oh man, I meant to tell you guys, I was watching some Nintendo Mania the other day, and it was an episode from 1998, and you know, I heard them mention that they were going to do some, well, at one point they mentioned they were going to do some Space World coverage, and I don't know if it was directly after that or whatever, but next thing I know, they're getting into, they're getting into some coverage of Ocarina of Time and a beta version of Ocarina of Time, and it's so fun to see some of that earlier footage. This one looks like a build that's pretty much done. It you know, the cursor for the Z button still looks a little strange to me, I think. The symbol for the rupees, it doesn't look quite right. Like on the you know, on the HUD. But yeah, there were just a few little things that I was noticing, and I'm not quite sure if this was the Space World demo from that year, but you know, the language barrier was kind of holding me back a bit. But yeah, it was cool to see that old footage, and I remember seeing some very early footage of like Link fighting a Stalfos and stuff when I was a kid, and you know, kind of it all looked very short and stubby, And I remember thinking like, ooh, I don't know, man. Mario, what are you doing? Everything had like a chibi-ness to it, you know, just everything was sort of squat. In the earliest, not in this one that I was seeing on Nintendo Mania, but some of the like, you know, real, I think, early build stuff. Come on, get him. Mario, get his ass. Oh. Mario, okay. Woo, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's, right, yeah, just really hits that sort of lob shot or, you know, yeah, really soft one. Kind of you're hoping it'll, like, just barely clear the net. That's cool. Yeah, I should try to experiment. See. Jeez Louise! Mario, don't throw it away, buddy. Oh, come on, man. Giving it away.
Another one.
Giving up another one.
Game Boy Color.
All right. There we go. I like that. Yeah, send him to the corner. Do that. Just see if we can do that again. Oh shit, we don't have the ball. We're doing tiebreakers. That's right. Been skipping the replays again. Mario, God! Slams the controller down. Oh, man. You're not going where I want you to go, my guy. Jeez. Game Boy Color. I need the power of the Game Boy Color right now. Jeez. Gamer gods, please. Help. I'm slipping and sliding across the controller. Got him. Okay, come on, stay alive. Stay alive. Thanks for hanging, guys. This is fun. This game gets my adrenaline going. No, he got me. Psych out. It's hard to... They're just good at... They're still getting me with the ace, you know, so I don't like it when they've got match point. And they're serving. There we go. Yeah, get him out of whack. Send him a little further. Each time. Ah, there it is. Got that shot a couple times in a row, huh? Same setup. Yes. Wario's done. Yes. Give me the ding ding ding. Come on.
rainbow color.
Man. Woo. Sweating it out here in the gamer dungeon, man. This is fun. Thank you guys for chilling. Need more water. Hydration break. All right, let's go against Koopa. Bow Bow. Me versus Koopa. All right, we got a slow one. We got a heavy. He's powerful, but we might be able to do some of those tricks of kind of sending him into the corner. All right, get it together, huh? Let's do this. Oh, you're too close, man. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of you get the sense of it, you know, setting up the score sometimes a couple of touches in advance. Wear him down for the point. Come on, give him the... There you go. I was trying to do it a little over the top. So this is the finals, which means we need to win, I think it's best 2 out of 3 sets. Ooh. Darn. Okay, come on. I don't know. I stopped playing, man. I thought he was going to miss it for some reason. Gotta keep rolling. The replays are fun. All right, first game down. Thanks, guys. Great replay there. Got to see it 10 times. Oh, dude, he split the middle on that one, didn't he? All right, go on and have your cool replay, Bowser. Jeez. I misread it. I thought I saw it going right. Ah, Bowser, he's serving good. Damn. Finally. Koopa. All right, Koopa's good. Koopa's good. Oh, what was that? That's the one you want, Mario. Oh, I thought he'd go left with it, but yeah, good play, Bowser. Good play. I tried to run all the way left. Damn, come on, man. Stick with it. Ooh. Koopa's got me. It's got me a little frazzled here. All right, we're down 2-1 for the first set, huh? Let's see if we can take it to the tiebreaker. Oh, too early. I think I was a little early. This is so fun, man. There is a level of this being It's interesting because there's a level of this being, of course, a sports game, but there is a, I don't know, there's that timing and sort of reflex and pattern testing that's sort of similar to, makes me think of, you know, I don't know, in some ways like Punch-Out or something. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Damn it. It's tough. Sent me the wrong way. Good for you, Koopa. Good play, big guy. Big fella. No, no fault. More of that, please.
This is a big deal.
Mario, get it down, dude. Don't put so much heat on it. Okay, that time it actually worked. Better angle. Come on, Mario, get it done. Concentration. Ran up too far, huh? All right, come on, Mario. Give it a shot, buddy. Same exact thing. Try to do it again. Dude, 3 outs and you're out, Mario. That's a 3 outs and you're pissing me off. That was a squandered chance just now. Can't help but feel, you know? That was the momentum. Got a last chance for the momentum shift. I don't know. Come on. Oh, dude. If I play like this, it is. Running over to Mario on the side there. Championship. At least you went for it, Mario. No guts, no glory. You went right up the net like a dumbass.
This is a big deal.
Damn it, Mario. Look at Bowser laughing at us, too. Come on. So, do we have a Bowser laugh? We got a somebody laugh. All right, guys, this is cool. I've been at it. Maybe should we try Bowser? I think I'm giving this one more shot, and then we take that break. I come back and we do good old days and gamer news. Should be fun. Yeah. So I'm doing one more match, I think, and then I'm taking that break. We're gonna finish him quickly. Should have stayed right where you were. Started picking up that bad habit of hitting those power returns there. Finally. I love that over-the-top hit. Yeah. Spiking it down real quick. Surprised that worked, because I wound it up pretty good, but had a good angle, I guess. All right, one game down.
Spit in my mouth.
Change course.
It's tough to defend against Bowser on this backcourt, man, because he, especially if I hit him a softball, you know, he can just totally just wind up, and at that point you pretty much just have to guess which way it's gonna go, unless you're running away gives it away, you know. Shit, dude, come on, man. Tough. Might not be as hard as I'm making it look, but yeah, it's tough. Darn, that was a terrible game. Come on. Use the spike. I'm not seeing the shot that I want to see often enough. I don't know how to do it, how to affect it. It's where he runs up and he just does the overhand one. I feel like when I get it locked in, it's so deadly. Oh. Come on, can we get the tie break here? Probably not if he's serving. At least we're able to get a game in on him. I mean, yeah, like last night, could take a little time and practice. There we go. I did start the tournament over today, too. We could have done sort of a save scum, but, you know, we did the honorable thing, started it over, you know. There you go, Mario.
I don't know what to tell you, bitch.
Jeez, Mario. It's talking that to Bowser, huh? Get it? Okay. Please get us to the tie. Damn it! It's if you go the wrong way, it's just so hard to salvage. Why did you keep moving to the right? That's tough, man. I think, yeah, if I don't get it this time, honestly, that break will serve me good, I think. I could use a little rest for the eyes. Gonna be seeing tennis balls with comet tails just flying in my closed eye visuals as I lay down trying to go to sleep. And I think of it all the times I hit the ball out. Just got hung up on the net, I think. Fuck. Come on, man. There it is. I've heard it can help you process PTSD as well, Ichigo, like or rather a traumatic event in the if you play Tetris not too long after a traumatic event, it can possibly help you process it and have better outcomes. Jesus, dude. All right, well, we're close. It's just not quite getting it, you know? We're right there. There's been a lot of winnable games, you know? I just can't put it all together for a full set, I suppose, but yeah, I need that break, I think.
Championship point.
Championship point. Oh, I think I've missed something here in the chat. I see a longer comment I never saw. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Nick said, oh, no, I did see that one, actually. Sorry, I was just seeing the bottom of it, so I wasn't sure. Didn't remember that last part. Yeah. Well, damn. Didn't get it done. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, that's cool. We're not done with this. We're going to be coming back to this game. This is kind of just, you know, maybe not quite halftime. We'll see. I got a late start today, but yeah, we're going to come back and play a little more of this game for sure. For sure. I'm going to take a little break, recharge the batteries real quick. You guys should take a break too. When we get back, we're going to get into some game birthdays, including that of Cool Spot. Happy birthday to you, Cool Spot, for the Genesis. Came out in 1993 on this date. We're going to talk about Cool Spot and some other branded food and beverage mascot games. It's going to be exciting. We're also going to get into some gamer news. Got a couple stories for you tonight, including one of which, you know, we're going to talk about a beef that we've mentioned a couple times on this program between Karl Jobst and Billy Mitchell, two titans of video gaming. They've been clashing. There's been a good, just a great beef between these two for a long time. And there may be an update. We may have a new development. And we might be able to bring this thing to a conclusion. Outside the courtrooms, too. So we'll get into that a little bit later, guys. In fact, we'll get into it as soon as I get back from a break. So I'm just going to take maybe 5-6 minutes max. I do need to get a little break, recharge. And then we'll get to those gamer lifestyle segments. All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit. BRB. Where's that BRB button? Oh, there it is.
Broncos country, let's ride.
pop this fucker in, turn this son of a bitch on, and play some Superman.
Hey, yo, Parvination, thank you for your patience. I was back a little sooner, but I was having some issues getting a couple of bullet points I had for some of the games tonight. I did not recognize the games we're going to get into for good old days. Well, I knew Cool Spot, knew of it, but I don't know that I ever got a chance to play it. But yeah, should be a fun one. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're digging, Mario Tennis. I know it's kind of like just fast-paced. I know sometimes I get a little skippy when it comes to the replays and stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's been fun. We got a lot of games to go. I'm going to talk about some a little bit later too. Maybe even more games than we thought with this series. But all right, guys. With that being said, I say let me figure out what the hell's going on with this. Cool. We're good. I have to adjust the headband. It's part of my power, if that's not right, everything else kind of falls through. All right, guys. Let's switch it up and let's go into the gamer lifestyle segments. And I want to start by celebrating a couple birthdays, some games that came out on this day in history. Let me take you back to the good old days.
Donkey.
All right, guys. I mentioned it earlier. We previewed it. I want to talk about Cool Spot. All right, you guys in the cool zone right now? Are you in the cool spot? Well, let's talk about this game. It came out in 1993 for the Genesis. There were other, there were a lot of other mascot games out there. Cool Spot being one of them. Coming out in 1993, it actually wasn't blazing a trail or surfing an ocean, whatever we've got going on in here. Man, this is like a sick box art, isn't it? It wasn't the first, but it was a 7-Up mascot branded game. And put out by Virgin Games, Sega. Yeah, exclusively by Sega. Look at that. So check out Cool Spot here. So yeah, again, that was the mascot for the soft drink 7-Up. And as a kid, especially since my parents sometimes didn't want me having any caffeine, 7-Up or Sprite was often sort of forced upon me. And I think I usually went for I didn't care if we didn't have options. I didn't care, but if there were the options, I think I'm usually going for Sprite. But I don't know if Sprite had a mascot at this point, and they especially didn't have a Cool Spot. Now, some other brands were hopping into the action too, man, and getting their own games. In fact, you had Yo Noid in 1990, which I was reading was basically a reskin of a Japanese game. There was a game in Japan. Where's that note? Yeah, and it looks like it's not here. Well, there was a Japanese game. I lost the title for it, but this Yo Noid was basically the just a reskin of that game for the most part. A ROM hack, an official ROM hack, and for whatever reason made it licensed or branded as Yo Noid. And of course, Noid was the mascot for Domino's Pizza at the time. And I remember these things and just thinking, like, what are these creepy rabbits? Like, what I don't understand. That's beautifully, such a beautiful creation of that late 80s, early 90s. I love it, dude. 1990 was Yo Noid. Too Cool to Fool. And Chester Cheetah had other games too, but yeah, this was a Chester Cheetah game in 1992. Too Cool to Fool. Good old Chester Cheetah. We talked about him yesterday. I did a terrible impression of him. And honestly, to me, I think the peak, maybe the pinnacle, was Chex Quest, 1996, non-violent game. A lot of people out there, they need their breakfast. A lot of hungry aliens and other things that you might think are trying to kill you, because it's going to seem eerily familiar to Doom, because it is a Doom reskin. But yeah, you're out there feeding the masses, you know. Ichigo said it looks sort of violent. It's just a lot of hungry people out there, and you're feeding them. You know, Chex Quest 1996. I gotta say, this was kind of this one got a little memey pretty early on. I think that this was I remember a resurgence of discussion over Chex Quest and its legacy. Maybe, you know, I don't know, circa 2009 or 10. You know, everybody's looking back, and I'm sure people had been reminded of this prior to then, but yeah, I remember just kind of coming back into at least for me, and I've started to see it everywhere, and yeah, it's achieved legendary meme status at this point. But we didn't have memes back in 1996, we just had jokes. Chex Quest was not a joke either. It was a serious game, and non-violent. But back to Cool Spot, right? Our birthday baby here. Look at him. You got the shades. You got the yo-yo. He's snapping and trapping. You know, come on. The sneakers. A branded coolness that's just a little spot with sunglasses, gloves, and the shoes. It's just so 1993. You gotta love it, right? Some big time vibes. If you guys want to see a Cool Spot video, let me see what we got here for you. 1 second, let's try it out. It's gonna work. There was an era for the yo-yos, absolutely. Let's watch a little video. Oh, I didn't get to adjust the. All right, we've got Cool Spot moving in the Virgin Games logo. Very cool. We're off to a great start. Giant bottle of 7-Up soda on the screen. We don't yet see the 7-Up, huh? I wonder if perhaps someone has covered that up for a reason. I'm pretty sure that we have a GIF of this, actually, that shows you can pretty clearly see the 7-Up bottle. So, yeah, maybe perhaps our author here has self-censored a bit. I don't know. Skipping a little bit, since we're just surfing. We're just surfing that 7-Up bottle. So, in these levels, you're trying to, I don't know, dude. You're trying to platform, collect some items, kill some things. And there's cool points. You're trying to collect cool points. And you want to finish 100% cool, basically, I should say. Not so much cool points, per se, but, yeah, you want to try to finish 100% cool, and I think we can all respect that. So yeah, you know, sort of, yeah, you got a little, yeah, you got a little platforming action here, right? Looks fun. Yeah. Well, yeah, gigantic, and you know, and I guess though, then again, you know, the branded part was just a reskin. You know, I was kind of blown away to read that this was its own Japanese release, full thing. And then when it came here, Capcom was like, you know what, 7-Up's beating down our door here, and I think we're gonna do a sponsored game with them. So I dig the island vibes too, Ichigo. Absolutely, yeah. Cool spot in the good old days, yeah. Loving it. Fighting all kinds of little beach creatures. We got a crab. Let's get to the end of the level. Oh, I didn't have Darkened Sky. No, I don't think I've ever seen that one, Gigantic. Yeah. Skittles game, huh? Yeah, we got something from Chester Cheetah and Chex Quest. And then, you know, there's others too, but yeah. Darkened Sky, I hadn't heard of the Skittles game, no. Was that a somewhat recent invention? Invention? This seems somewhat familiar. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Hey, there you go, right? All right, 7-Up. I did not get paid anything by 7-Up to advertise, and once again, I think I always sort of preferred Sprite a little bit, but I mean, it's all about the same. And that's it. That's it for a Cool Spot. Thank you. Thank you, Cool Spot. Yeah. Cool Spot. Happy birthday to you. Snapping, trapping, yo-yoing, hanging out. Yeah, happy birthday to you 31 years ago. Maybe it could be, let's see, I think that this, let's see. When I was looking this up earlier, you know, I'm curious about that. I just want to follow this down for a second. Yeah, it looks like, you know, because it did make it to other platforms and stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe we're looking at one with a different branding. There was that icon. That's cool. Yeah, that's a good point. And while we're on that topic, just out of curiosity here, I did notice. Oh, here, this is just 1-Up, huh? Earlier I was seeing this as a 7. Yeah, it's just 1. I was about to say, oh, they did have the logo a little bit later. What's up with that? All right, guys, we'll do a little more investigation into Cool Spot, but for now, we'll leave it alone. We're going to wish it a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Cool Spot. 31 years ago, came out in 1993. And next up is a game that I had never heard of before, and it's a strange title for a game. This is Popful Mail. You ever heard of Popful Mail? Yeah, I hadn't either, but happy birthday to it. It came out 30 years ago, but this is the Sega CD version that came out in Japan, and this was a little bit after, you know, this was a few years after an original version. We'll get into that in just a bit. But yeah, Popful Mail. Great title there. This was the North American version. This game did get a North American release, and there's some interesting history to it. We talked about reskins with the last game. This game had its own reskin. Yeah, more on that. So the whole Popful Mail thing, this game, right? It had many different iterations. It started on the NEC 8801 back in 1991. And like I said, it was on a lot of consoles. This thing's been around. It's been around.
Because all the greedy fuckers doubled up on them.
It's out there. And the Sega CD version was going to be reworked into a game that was going to be called Sister Sonic. Or at the very least, a working title for called Sister Sonic. They were going to take this Sega CD version of Popful Mail and basically just reskin it and have it be a new character, an introduction for a new character, and it was going to be a game called Sister Sonic. And I don't have the picture, but there were even a couple of magazines that got wind of this one. EGM just had it was kind of just a little bit buried in a couple paragraphs of another story, but it was about a game called Sister Sonic and how they were going to basically adapt a Japanese game and make it into a you know, sort of Sonic branded thing. But yeah, probably a good thing that didn't happen, honestly. But yeah, let's watch a little bit of this. Oh, where's my music? It hasn't been playing in the background, huh? That's okay. We're ready for another video. All right, let's play this one. You want to play for me? Oh, come on. You suck. Stuff never wants to work. Come on, work. Well, guys, I'm going to try it a couple more times, but if it doesn't want to play, we'll do something else. What's your deal? I'm popping it out here. Shit. I just want to watch my Popful Mail video, okay? This will have to do. Okay, this is a, yeah, you move around on a little map here at the beginning, but yeah, this is kind of just a platformer. It has these RPG elements to it, including you know, experience and leveling up. There's a few characters that you can switch between once you've acquired those characters. Go to a menu and you know, change equipment, dig into your items, all this kind of stuff. It's an interesting little game, and it I thought the same thing. The graphics look really good. Sega CD was just a very interesting moment in time for gaming, I feel. Sounds like we're getting audio now, but it's a little low.
What was that? It sounded, like...
Hey! Are you blind or something? Up in the tree, you dunderhead?
Of course, you're getting some VO, right?
Huh? Oh.
The power of the CD.
Up there?
Give me a hell yeah!
Well, there were all these monsters chasing me. There must have been 100 of them, and they had bulging eyes and
Yeah, you dunderhead.
And then they chased me up
Yeah,
the
so pretty good
street.
graphics. Interesting that it has VO. You know, can make for a good touch sometimes. Not always a fan, but... So skipping through, yeah, you can talk to NPCs, but yeah, you're also going through using items, doing some hacking and slashing, even though it's not a hack and slash game. I'd like to see you attack someone, but I think we're kind of in our little peaceful era here right now. So, but yeah, we're moving around on the map. We're talking to folks. We're fighting things. Oh, we're killing enemies. We're collecting gold. Looks pretty fun. It blows my mind that this was going to be a Sonic branded game, and they wanted to keep all the same gameplay and stuff. There were a lot of different versions of this game. Apparently, the Super NES and the Sega CD version are pretty different than all the other versions. And even between those two versions, they have their own differences too. So, yeah, this came out on a lot of different systems, but yeah, seems like a lot of different versions out there. This is always so fascinating to me, you know, just with games that are coming out on so many different consoles. And I mean, this one came out on a few different, gaming PCs, among others. Very cool. Sega CD eventually. Well, that's Popful Mail. That's all I got for you on that one. And again, this one came out 30 years ago today. I like our little game over GIF here. So wish a happy birthday to Popful Mail. Strange name, looks like a cool game, and was almost a Sonic reskin. Or... yeah, was about to be reskinned and turned into Sonic. So yeah, pretty cool history though. Game over, and happy birthday to you. Just 30 years old. All right, guys. Woo! That's it for the good old days. I was only able to get a couple games for you, but the list, sometimes it's a grand slam, and like every game that's hitting its birthday is just really big and huge. And, some days you got to dig a little bit deeper. Today was one of those, but all right, cool. Without further ado, guys, let me get a little sip here. I think we need to go ahead and get to the gamer news. There's been something, there's been some big developments, both something weighing on my mind in terms of this channel, and then something as well, a little beef that we've brought up on this channel before that has kind of got a new development. I want to get into it now. So I'd like to turn your attention over to gamer news. Let's do it.
Give me a hell yeah!
All right, guys, it's on the screen for you. I got big news, man. Karl Jobst, Billy Mitchell. This has been a huge feud. We've covered it several times on this stream, and I've been working behind the scenes today to pull off something that might actually conclude this beef between these two titans of gaming. Okay? I've been working behind the scenes today. A video came out that inspired this, but it was already on my mind. These two have been going at it. I would give you the short version of it, but man, that's hard to do. And the last time I did that, I got reamed in the comment section for it. Needless to say, there's a lot of lawsuits between these two. There are scores that are disputed. Donkey Kong scores for Billy Mitchell that have been disputed. There's been lawsuits with Twin Galaxies, one of the companies that hosts scores and things. There was supposed to have been a resolution, a settlement of that lawsuit, so on and so forth. That keeps going. I think Twin Galaxies is getting sued again. And every step of the way, Karl Jobst has been there documenting this, and it's gotten pretty personal between these two, including a lawsuit just between these two, just between this pair here on the screen. It's gotten personal, and folks have even talked about ass kicking, and just the language that is discussed is kind of, it's pretty high level stuff, right? It's pretty intense. Now, that's kind of the best I can do to just sort of recap the beef between these two itself. You know, it's been a long go of things around this channel. Now, with that being said, you might remember the last time we covered this. I got in a little bit of trouble around here too. But yeah, I covered all this stuff. Everything I just went over. Would have been nice to have this slide up at that moment, but what can you do? You got Billy Mitchell here. I did a whole expose on this whole beef between these two guys, man, and it's intense. And again, you know, you might remember, got a whole bunch of flack. Got a bunch of flack. I got attacked by the fan base of Karl Jobst. You know, not to say anything about those two individuals, you know, lots of respect, but the fan base kind of came after me, and yeah, it was a sad affair. They laughed at me. Oh boy, did they laugh. Oh, yeah. It was tough. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say it was easy. It wasn't. Got laughed at, right? Now, here's the deal. Now, what is this one? I wanna get this one down. There it is. Thank you. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if those folks are still laughing. It was always my idea to have these two settle it with some Smash Bros. Okay? I wanted melee, 5 stock, no items. Okay? And I just wanted no more lawyers, no more courts, no more lawsuits. Cut the bullshit, right? Settle this like we used to do. Pick up the controller, play some Smash Bros, and go at it, and then that's it, and it's done, and the beef is squashed. Okay, but it's all this back and forth, it never ends. So I wanted to shoot my shot today. Karl Jobst just put out a video today with the latest development about Billy Mitchell suing Twin Galaxies again, I believe, and I had to look into this. I watched the video, and it inspired me to reach out and shoot my shot. And I just said, hey, enough of the BS. This beef between Karl and Billy needs to end, so on and so forth. Everything I just told you guys, right? No lawsuits, no judges, no courts. We're talking one-on-one, Smash Bros. Melee, 5 stock, no items. Let's do this. I actually heard back from the man himself on his own video here. I have no idea who you are, why you keep bothering me. And then this is the big thing here. I'm game. Anytime, anywhere. It's on. It's on. Told me to let him know if I hear back from Billy. Now, Billy's style, of course, is to go through the lawyers usually. And, yeah. Got a text, reached out. We're working on it. We're getting the details. Okay? We're putting this thing together, man. It's coming together, dude. And I'm excited to give Parvinator the details, because you guys have been here every step of the way through this stuff. And to just think that we might be able to kind of host this and to be the ones that sort of squash this beef in front of everybody, the whole world. So, it's on, man. Say hello to YouTube, guys. I'll let you guys know when we get these details ironed out, but it's going to take some time, all right? And, I mean, gosh, just look at these lawsuits, how long this whole ordeal's been going on, right? This could be a slow burn, but we're going to get there. Items off. All right, now, moving on, I want to have a little heart-to-heart here with Parvinator. I know it's late. Some of the regulars have gone to sleep, of course. Some of the people who needed to hear this the most have gone to sleep. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something, right? We've been doing a long-standing series here, the Parvinator 64 series, you know, and it's about how I purchased a 19-game lot on eBay. Hard to believe that was just May of last year, man. Feels like a short time and then a long time at the same time. Gosh. We've made it through 10 of these games so far. Okay, 10 of the 19 we're working on. That's what Mario Tennis is. You know, game number 10. But all I hear is complaints, man. And you know, I love you guys, man, but like every day it's like frame rate, or oh, the language barrier, or are you gonna play Mario 64? You know, everybody's got their favorite games and they're all shouting them at me. Guys, I hate to do this because I don't normally talk to Parvination like this. You know, you've got my back and I've got yours, and I think part of having each other's back is accountability, right? Holding each other accountable. Guys, you need to be taught a lesson. Maybe I do too. 19 games? There's 198 Japanese Nintendo 64 games. I think that's what we're doing, guys. I think we're changing this series. I think we're going to be at it for a long, long time. Right? I think we're going to be at it for a long time. But we could do it. 198 games. Any subscriptions that come through this way, it's going straight to this new collection because it ain't going to be cheap. But I don't know. If 19 was too many, we'll see if, you know, 198's enough. And, yeah, I hope you didn't forget about the 64DD. I didn't. We got to get that thing, too. I've been wanting one anyway, so... This is going to take, like, years of subs, man. Yeah. 19-part series, right? That ain't going to work. I've been telling you guys, 19-part series, you know, as I start this thing, right? Every time we get into it, oh, it's part of a 19-part series, eBay games, or games I bought as part of an eBay lot, so on and so forth. I'm just embarrassed even going over how I just keep saying the same stuff, man. Like, the thing is, I've branded this thing as a 19-part series. And that's, at this point, that's not going to work. So I've got all these VODs, all these recordings of me saying, oh, 19-part series. We're starting this thing over, man. We're doing it from scratch. Now that I have a little better setup, the visuals are going to be there from the beginning, from the get-go. We're not going to have to grow into anything. It's going to be ready to go. Great presentation, great visuals, music from the games, all the logos, transparent versions of the logos, so it just looks nice and clean. And we're starting over. So DK64, honestly, I think we can get it done a little faster. We'll see. All right, I love you guys. You know, it's tough, man. Gamer to gamer, just, you know, sometimes you gotta shake each other up and say, you know, come on, we got this. Come on. I know you're doing your best, but we can all do better. All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Let's, with that being said, I'm just going to take 1 second. I'm going to reset, you know, slap myself around a bit. Maybe we'll play a little Mario Tennis. I think I just need 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, kind of calm down a little bit, all right? You guys should take a break, too. Thanks, guys. That's going to be it for Gamer News, Monday, April 1st. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in just a bit. BRB. Ayo gamers, what's up? Good to see you. All right, I'm better. We're good. We're good. We won't speak of that again. Think everyone knows what's going on. Don't like to get that kind of tone with anybody, honestly. But yeah. All right. Good to see you guys and welcome. Happy Monday. Let me get the game back on for myself here. I did have to pull up a monitor for a second, and hopefully when I switch over, hopefully you guys have the game. I might have to do some resetting. But yeah, thanks for hanging. Happy Monday. This is cool. Volume 10 of 198. Is that how many it was? What was that number? Anyway, just volume 10. But yeah, so far so good. Let's get into some Mario Tennis. Thanks, man. Thanks for the Ichigo, thanks for the like feedback through, you know, as I'm doing the gamer news in good old days, I try to respond to peeps when I can. But yeah, a lot of stuff I'm seeing it and I'm like, okay, yeah, they're you know, they're hearing me, right? They're at least picking up what I'm putting down. That's good to know. Feels good. Oh, the game is frozen for you guys. 1 second. Hopefully I don't get the slowdown that I was getting last time. There was like a weird choppiness after I did this. I think I'm good. All right, let's try to get this Star Cup kicking off. I'm going to play for a little bit longer and then roll out. I can get another maybe half hour or something. That was not a good start. Yeah, let's do a gigantic. Get it. There's just a rhythm to it, and yeah, you can sometimes with the CPU you can kind of get away with getting them caught into a pattern. I'm doing way too many outs. If I just fix that one part and do more kind of running up and spiking it. That was close. Win the game. The deets matter. All right. There it is. Ah. Wonder who that blue Mario acting as referee is. Yeah, right? Who is he? A Mario clone? I like to think Mario is kind of like shocked by his presence too, you know? Oh, mamma mia. You know, like I guess that's more of a Luigi there, but yeah, you know, he sees him and he sort of freezes up a bit, you know, like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, jeez, dude. Backcourt is hard against these power guys. I'm struggling. You're running the wrong way, man. Should be, yeah. Well, he is it just worked out in this case, thanks to him winning the bracket, but he had to do it all himself. You know, he did win the bracket to get to this final match here that I keep rematching him on. I love it, though. I love the Dark Mario versus Bowser, you know? Yeah. Both characters just dipping into the dark side. I love that the heroes and villains can all get together and enjoy a little recreation, you know? A little sport. You know, if you're settling it out on the tennis court, you know, then you're not sending an army of Koopa Troopas in to just, you know, raid, pillage, and plunder. So, Honestly, you know, I think maybe there's a kind of a message of peace in these games. This and Mario Golf, and working things out through, you know, international cooperation through sports and competition. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Maybe it keeps us from our worst impulses, like taking over the Mushroom Kingdom, or, you know. God. Cursed. Cursed set. Making a lot of wrong decisions. I'm enjoying Dragon Quest. We've gotten a little bit further into it. We made a bit of progress, thankfully, and it's going to be cool. We got out to the world map. Basically, I think at the beginning there, you know, you're sort of starting in a. Well, I don't know to what extent I should talk about it, since we're not playing that game tonight. You know, I don't ever know to what extent to worry about spoilers or whatever. But yeah, basically, once you get a world map, it's obvious that the world is very much modeled after our own. You know, after Gaia. Get him. And it's funny because I got to one city, like a lot of the cities too will have a you know, a name that you know, like we got to Romali, I think was one of the first places we ended up going to. Romali. And in a lot of the games that there will be you know, like very specific dialects in some towns, and it was interesting because on the Dragon Quest subreddit yesterday or the day before, I was seeing something interesting. Someone talking about being from like really far northern Ireland. I don't know the name of that particular region they were from, but they were surprised because there was this one town in one of the DQ games that everyone was speaking with those particular, like, you know, that particular dialect, and it was very obvious, and it is was clear that someone had done their homework and had, you know, it's obviously intentional, and sucking ass. Not doing good tonight, man.
Oh, Mr. Sarcasm.
Bowser's gonna win. I don't stand a chance. Going the wrong way, losing the dance. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ichigo. Have a good night, man. We'll see you around sometime. Adios.
Here I go.
Game Boy Color.
Come on, buddy. Didn't know which way he was gonna send that. Get it, Mario? Oh, dude. I thought Mario was gonna miss it, and then I thought for sure Bowser would get that. Everyone's surprised. Back up. Damn it, man. Hitting the button too soon.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
There you go. Nice. Come on, get him. All right. Come on. Yes, finally. We're way behind in this whole game, though. This would be the biggest come-from-behind victory ever. Okay. Yeah, just I'm remembering that strategy of like if you do just get your first volley. Or yeah, it's like, you know, do your serve, run forward, and then sometimes you can just put it down right there, straight across from where you started. If I had been more disciplined and staying on that side, I would have been able to end it there too. Damn. Oh. Discipline, man. I need a... Where's my tennis coach, you know?
DD. Mega doo-doo.
I've never played tennis in my life. Oh, shit. Tie break. All right. That should be good. Yes. Okay, cool, cool. Come on, we can do this. I'm gonna take the breaks too. Give my brain a rest. Give myself time to reset. Dude. Immediately skips the next replay. Ah, shit, dude. Oh. You have to do that last second. Yeah, it's like a defending. I don't know. Closest thing I can think of is having watched some soccer and, you know, like. Dude. I've watched some tennis. It just not a whole lot. That should be money. Nice. There it is. There it is.
New York City, early in the morning. Before the toy stores open, they're lined up outside.
Oh, damn it. I was ready to spike it there. Shit. Come on, Mario. That was a good serve. He's gonna do it again. How did you miss that?
Championship point.
Dude, so far to go. Too far to go. Okay, let's get another one in against Bowser. There were highs in that one and some definite lows. Let's reset. We'll get this done. Finally got it done, damn. What a volley. Damn, back and forth. Jeez, get him. Oh, don't start doing that again, man. Come on. Let's get him. missed it. Damn it. I was going for the spike, but inaccurate. I don't like letting him win the first game when we're serving. That doesn't bode well. That's how it gets out of hand pretty quickly. Missed it. Damn. There's a little hesitation on my part. I think I started to go the wrong way. Get out of here.
Now I know how you're spending the holiday.
All right. I should have just stayed home, you know? I run away too much. Alright, not a good set. I just need to reset this one. I'm already gonna lose the first game. Come on, Mario, don't give it up.
Now I know how you're spending the holiday.
Shh. Wow, I actually managed to get that in instead of knocking it out. It was close. Oh, dude. Giving him away. I gotta play better. I still haven't gotten back. I think the mojo that I had with this game when I was playing it for the Switch a while back. Yeah, doing doubles with my partner. I didn't play much of the one-player game at all, which that makes a difference. I do think. Still haven't wrapped my brain around all that you have to do when you're just doing one-on-one. Yeah. Well, ended well, huh? Damn. Grr. All right, I do want to try it a couple more times before I give up tonight. Yeah, it ain't going well. That was not a good one. No wins for Mario. Not good. Not good.
Today, I want to do something a little bit different.
All right, get the 3-set match in. And thank you guys for hanging. Hope you've had a good Monday. This has been a fun stream. Enjoyed getting into the gamer news. You know, it had its tough moments too, but yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for being here for that. And yeah, welcome. I think we can get in a couple more streams of this game. You know, I don't think we'll be playing it for too long. This is just you know, game 10 of many at this point. Japanese 64 games. Just volume 10. We got a long way to go. Get him. Oh, dude, stay home. I'm playing too mobile, I think, and certainly at points. I'm getting too... Yeah. Too twitchy. Which is not always what you need to do. There's sometimes when you really need to stay home and hit the ball. Finish this shit, man. Okay. Glad for that one to be over. Got something for you, buddy. Oh, I should have sent it. Come on, get us to the deuce. There you go. Like that. I was seeing that. Wondering if I could make it. Boom. There's it. There it is. Yeah, just relax. Okay, come on.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Yeah, those wind-ups, right? He's like right in the center there. That's tough to know which way it's gonna go. Backcourt's tough. Misjudged, huh? Darn it. I did that same thing every time. I went right when, yeah, he just hit it straight across from where he was. Oh, that sneaked in, didn't it? He is gigantic. Yeah, just a total fiend, man. I don't like this. Oh. No, you know, there's no good. When you hit a lemon like that, man, there's just... Against these power guys, you know, a better player than I could know where it's going, but for me it feels like a 50-50 sometimes. I know that there's a level of them, you know, adjusting to you, you know, how you're running around, but don't always have a feel for it. Like that. Quick. The quick strikes. It's funny too, because I have to admit that like there are times when it's going to get into a volley of a few times, and I know like kind of from the beginning, okay, like am I going to be able to sustain this? It's funny to see that play out sometimes, and then the other times that I've been surprised and oh, I end up getting the point, or you know, yeah, sometimes kind of like at the beginning of a volley, if the first hit doesn't quite go where I want to go, or I keep running in the same direction for too long, something like that. I'll sort of get that sense of dread, you know? Okay, I think... Alright, yeah, give him his cool replay. Alright. Where are you gonna go, Bowser? Don't like this. I gotta get him on the short game like this, I think. Oh, too high. Should have backed up.
Today, I want to do something a little bit different.
Right over my head. Get him. Get his ass. I wanted to just send it to the right corner. Tie break. Damn it. Bowser's got my number. 8675-309. God damn it. Mario, do something. I don't know. I don't trust Shadow Mario over here on the side. Yay, I got a point. Bowser screwed up. Oh, I should have hit it right back where he started. Let him get way ahead on this, huh? Darn, man. In some ways, it's getting better. You know, it might not happen this this match, but I do see some improvement. I love that shot there. I want to do that one more often. Catch it right at the net. Ah, don't go that way. Stay home.
Set point. Change course. Set point.
All right, 6-4. What can we do? I am getting a bit tired, but I've got at least one more game in me after this one. It's gonna. He's so good at serving. It's gonna be hard to tie this up. Let's see. Come on.
Set point.
Woo! It's getting fierce, huh? Damn. I love this close-in shot of Bowser, too. Damn it, just like that. Ooh. That was just inside, huh? All right. Hey, cat, you trying to leave? The cat has finally emerged from her slumber. After many hours of streaming, she's finally getting up. You gonna go outside? Okay, all right. The cat is outside. Well, outside the room. Thanks for hanging, guys. Happy Monday. I'm hoping I can get this done, but damn, it's hard. Giving it one more shot after this, I think. Well, he's got the first set, first game, so it ain't looking good. There you go, like that little chip shot there. That's nice. Yes. Ooh. Oh, man. I really like that chip shot that he was doing a couple times. Oh, that's money. Okay, I gotta work that in. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Okay, this feels like a bit of progress, even if we don't win this. It's tough. Oh, shit. This has been a tough one. Too late. Oh, good job, Koopa. Love that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to win this one, you know, this particular game, but I think we can pick it up with the next one, really. Like, there's a big deficit to overcome. I'm not saying we can't do it. Let's see. Oh my. That was good. Man, send it out, huh? Ah. Nice. Okay. Can I win a set? That would be so lovely if we could win a set. Ooh. Like that, Mario. Keep it up, buddy. One, huh? Okay. Dude, so many cell phones with the outs. If I can clean that part up, get the ball down. Lost the touch I had for a bit. Damn it. It's okay. Get him. Keep at it, man. Getting too aggro.
Championship point.
Championship point. He's like, Mario's like very solemn sound, you know. Oh, of course, perfect. And on an out to not only win a single set, but lose the whole game. I got it, one more in me at least. Let's do one more and see how it goes. God.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
It was a big deficit to overcome. I feel like there is a bit of oh, he didn't need to hit that. I feel like there is a bit of stereo action going on too with this game. Sometimes I'll get a bit of panning in these replays. I don't know, yeah. I like that.
Impossible. Meaningless.
Bowser's like, oh shit. Come on, Mario. Do what you gotta do, dude. Do what you gotta do to finish this. Oh, I was hoping he would hit it. He saved one earlier that he shouldn't have. Oh. It's tough when you don't win the first game. That makes life a lot tougher. Jeez, man, been trying to beat this this Star Cup tournament. It's been tough. I've mostly only played 2-player in this game, doubles. And yeah, we're doing the Star Cup at this point, which is the third tournament. Of course.
Nothing is more important than the simple act
and Bowser's
of
eating my lunch.
Together.
I hate you, Bowser. I hate you. All right. God damn it.
And you're fucking your dog in the nativity scene.
Boo. I'm not trying to charge up. Man, so glad that ball hit the net. I was not trying to do the charge shot there at all. More of that, Mario. Come on. Yeah, so let me slow it down just a bit. I'm getting... taking it too quickly. Yeah, he lined me up for that. Okay, do that every time, Mario, please. I'm phased, man. Yeah. Come on. Oh my god, dude. They're killing me with the outs. I kind of want to start this one over already. Bad start. I know. Yeah, it's like I'm feeling it. It's hard to put it all together for a whole game. And I'll lose the touch. I'll lose the shots I was able to get off earlier. Couldn't get it back over the net, I suppose. Oh, God bless you, Mario. You're good, buddy. It's hard to know which... I need to just... I don't know. I get that really anxious... You don't have to pick a direction before he goes, you know? I have to remember that. Like, you really do have a second to react. You just gotta give yourself that second. Not a second, but, you know. There's a tell. You just gotta be patient. And quick once you see it, you know? Show them what we're talking about, Mario. Glad to get a win on any game that Bowser serves on. Too much, man. God damn it. Ah, right into the net. Wasted game here. Come on. Come on, Mario. Get your act together. Come on, we just get him to deuce, and then we'll figure it out.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Man, rough going. Thank you guys for hanging. Sorry, I know I'm getting a little locked in and, you know, a little worn out. Running out of things to say.
Nothing is more important than the simple act of people getting together.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
I knew. Yeah, he lined that up, man.
Championship point.
He left it wide open. I'm getting one more game in. End on a net. Okay. I'm getting one more game in. I have not won a set, but let's do one more, and then that's it. And I'm calling it a night. It's been a long one. All right. Come on. Sorry I cut out all the festivities of everyone walking out onto the tennis court. It's a lot of fun. Mario, you know, the whole getting close to the net thing, it worked for a bit, and it's not working for you now. I like that. Mario, get it down. Stop doing that same... The net's been something new, too. That's been a new wrinkle. A new wrinkle added to the Mario offense. Yeah, get it. It's so disheartening when you can't win the first one that you're serving, you know? Ugh. Already at the set point, huh? Come on, just play like that the whole game. Jeez. Oh, I was way off. What was that? Took a good angle. All right. Get a game, please. Woo, okay, we got a game.
Wow, so cool.
Unfortunately, we've already lost a set, but so we're playing from behind. Got him.
Dragon Warrior.
Keep it going, Mario. Thanks for hanging, guys. Sorry, I know it's been an intense battle. I've enjoyed it. I sound like I'm belly aching. I mean, I know I am, but it's fun at the same time, you know? It's the... enjoying the grind of it all. Oh. And hating Bowser all the way. Damn. I'm just running out of place at this point. I think I've lost it. Too bad. This is a game that's hard to play a full stream of because it just takes a level of concentration, I think, that I don't always have in the beginning, and then at the end I'm tired, you know? Yeah. Come on, god damn it. Get it over the net, please. Yeah. Can we get it to a tiebreaker? I think I need to just move a little more to the center there. Got away with one there. He went the other way. Good. Okay, come on. Love that shot. Come on. Smacking it down, yes. That one is deadly. Oh, speaking of deadly. Come on, Mario. Finish him off. Tiebreak to win a set. We've dropped one set, so if we lose this tiebreaker, you know, we lose the match, unfortunately. There you go, Mario. Like it. Sweaty, man. Sweating it out. Come on. Screwed up from the serve, honestly. Never got it back. Calm it down. Damn it. Hoping I could spike it down. Ugh. One of the few ways I'm winning right now. Getting those spikes in. Come on, man. You gotta win this. Can't do that, man. Gave it away.
Championship point. Championship point.
Oh, fuck, dude. Can't win a single set.
This is a dud.
I don't know if I should try again, because I, you know, just feel like I'm a bit washed tonight. Getting those, you know, diminishing returns. Tell you what, if I lose the first set, I'll give it up. Did that last time, I think. I like the over the top, dude. Do that. Stop hitting it out every time. Shooting yourself in the foot anytime you get some momentum. You hear me, Mario? You don't hear me. It's the one. Come on, Mario. Get it done.
Wow, so cool.
Okay, got the first game. Can we win the first set? Well, at least I got a little more in the middle that time instead of just leaving it wide open like I have been. Lesson somewhat learned. Oh, god damn it. Gave it away. That was it, too. Could have spiked it over to the right. Live and you learn. That's right, Gigantic. Oh, Mario, you didn't learn a damn thing. Hey, Rhizone, welcome. Doing a patented Parvinator last time. Yeah, trying to win the Star Cup in this one, but it's frustrating. Started the tournament over this time, and yeah, not getting to the end and getting close, but can't put it all together to win a set, unfortunately. Dude, stop, man. Everything in so many shots in the net are out. Don't wind up for those close ones. Fudge crackers. I think I'm washed tonight, man. I need to stop. Again, if I lose this first set, we'll go away. We'll call it a night. Alright, I'm doing one more set. Well, we'll finish this game. Ah, dude. Just get it, man. Please. That's great, Rhizone. Yeah. It makes for a good final boss, you know? Win a game, Mario, please. You know, man, just stinks. I can't seem to get that ball down. Come on, Mario. Gotta win the ones that you serve on, for sure. And enough of the Bowser serving ones to you know, to get it done. Yeah, Rhizone. I'm not sure. I would like to look into what all it takes to unlock the people, because I don't even know how many folks there are to unlock, and I actually don't know the mechanic to unlock them. So, yeah, I wasn't really sure where to start with this game. I was like, oh, we'll do the tournaments, I guess. So, yeah, doing the Star Cup tournament now. Feeling worn out too. Sorry guys, don't realize my voice sounds all froggy. I'm tired. This will be the absolute last game. I know I said I'd quit if I lost the first set, and I didn't, but look at us now.
Set point.
We want a set. We want a set against Bowser. We just have to win one more. Like that. Good timing, man. Good timing. Slap it out the air. I love the coming down too, just spiking it. No, don't. Oh, lucky you got away with that. Jeez. I hate it. There's times that I go into that wind-up swing that I really don't mean to. And you're just, you know, you're out of luck if you go into it, because you can't really recover, at least as far as I know. There you go. Mario, calm down. Gotta win the ones you serve on. Damn, dude. Now I'm just... and he'll like ace every time after I lose one, man. So frustrating. It's like back-to-back losses. They are getting him fired up right now. Come on. God. Well, we won a set, right? That's nice.
Dragon Warrior.
Damn it. Grr, this game. We got Bowser laughing at us. Well, guys, I couldn't get it done tonight either. Damn, same roadblock as last time we played this, but we're gonna give it at least another shot and see if we can, beat Star Cup. I'm just done for tonight. Sorry. I think, there's learning taking place, but I'm just, I'm spent. I'm done. You guys know how it is. This was cool. Thanks for coming around. I hope you guys had a good stream, and yeah, happy Monday, happy Tuesday to many of you now at this point. This was a good hang. Thank you guys for coming through. Let me get to the schedule. We'll talk what's next. We're doing Dragon Quest 3. We've been playing the Super Famicom version, translation of it. It's been really fun. So we're back on that on Wednesday. And then, and then Friday we'll be doing some Mario Tennis. So, yep, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually trying to get going at 7:30 Eastern. Been a bit later lately, but just go ahead and get that follow in or that like, whatever. And come hang with us. All right, guys, I'm out of here. This has been cool. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm tired. I'll play some sounds for you. See you later. Adios.
This is a dud.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, they're so nasty.
Say hello to Mr. Sacco.
Why do you have to hate what you don't understand?
Limp Bizkit!
Great American food.
Limp Bizkit!
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Let's go, girl.
I hope you've all enjoyed our program this morning.
Let's go, girl.
My Emperor! I failed you! Wow.
This is Nintendo DS. This is Nintendo DS.
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
This is Nintendo DS. This is Nintendo DS.
And saying absolutely nothing.
Beautiful blue skies and beautiful blue
Double rainbow. Oh my god. It's a double rainbow all the way. Double rainbow. Oh my god. It's a double rainbow all the way.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, they're so nasty. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Let's go, girl.
I just like jumping on things and killing them and shooting things.
Mario is an Italian plumber who, under your control, enters the Mushroom Kingdom.
I just like jumping on things and killing them and shooting things.
Maybe you will be brain dead from staring at this thing all the time.
She is part of you, as we all are part of each other.
Shut up!
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, salt and pepper!
Wow, so cool.
I guess I just wasn't made for these times. Say hello to Mr. Sacco! Limp Bizkit!
I think that red player is going to grab it, but instead it just stops it. Hands it back, passes it back, and then goes for the goal.
Smoking
The truth!